Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever you are today. Hope you're doing well. That was well-timed song. That song ended at the same time as our nice little intro song here today. Hi, it's me. Hello. I'm gonna be a mess today. Sound good? Is it any different from usual? Probably not. We had our power go off last night at like 3 in the morning. When our power goes off, we have a generator, so we're good. Everybody else in the neighborhood was out. They were without power from about 3 a.m. till about 6. And let me turn this mic up a little bit here. Is that better? What's going on? Why are you funky today, microphone? Weird. Hold on one second.
I'm in danger.
Good morning, Rod. How are you, friend? Yeah, the mic's just not picking up as much as it usually is. Maybe I'm just quieter today. I don't know. Shit, the game. So this is what happened. The PlayStation was on rest mode, and the power went out. We do have a battery backup, but then I turned it off to save it. So let's see where it saved. Let's find out together. Foe's hanging out, dude. Foe's allowed. You're not a foe keeper. You can't keep foe from being here. Anyway, so we lost power at 3. Our generator kicked in at like 3:05. Oh no, we're right here where we were, just blowing this dude. We're fine. Just kneeling in front of Klaus. Totally fine. Exactly where we left off. Exactly where we left off. Oh, I can't turn that off from here. That's fine. We'll just leave it play. I know, right, foe? It's early. It's early where Rod is. I feel like it's fine. He's just waking up. So when our power comes back on, we have a little robot vacuum, and it's one of the ones that when it docks, it has a little trash can like canister to like store some of the stuff so we can run longer without having to clean it out. Anyway, that thing, as you may have remembered back in my old place when the power blinked on stream, that thing sounds like a jet engine taking off. That's exactly what it sounds like. Imagine that at 3 o'clock in the morning. We also have this one overhead fan with a really bright light in it that for whatever reason, when the power blinks off, that light comes on, and it is like a spotlight in your face. So we have a jet engine taking off, that light shining on us at like 3 in the morning. And then it took us forever to go back to sleep. Thankfully, like I said, we had the generator. Yeah, that's early for you guys out there. Buttonus, if he pops in, it's early for him too. Thankfully, we had our generator. It ran fine for like 3 hours, and then the power came back on. We were good, because that powers everything. It's a whole house generator. It was one of the things that, a nice perk when we bought the house. Because everybody else on the street, just 3 hours of like 80-degree weather outside, so. But I might be a little foggier than usual, which is going to be hard to tell, to be honest.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh, I don't remember.
You found one of my discs.
I didn't remember telling him about the discs.
Collecting may seem a silly thing
Oh,
to
you work overnight.
but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god to curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel?
This guy's got a wide crotch. Just
Reaching the
noticed.
light after a dark night gives me hope this
That's a
nightmare
wide
will
crotch.
end. Now, if you find more discs,
Look at that power
I
stance.
will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
He's got the white carnation. He's got a wide crotch, power stance. This big boy. He's a big boy. I hope we don't have to fight this dude later. I mean, I do and I don't. So you work overnight. That's, I mean, yeah, it's right there. I was kneeling in front of it when we started the stream, just like, your game might not have saved properly unless you were kneeling in front of the wide crotch of Klaus. Turns out that's where you were. So you work basically a graveyard shift. That's what my brother is doing now. So he's not able to be around as much as he was before, which is kind of a bummer. But it's a better job for him, better position, better pay, better everything. So he can work graveyard shift and then come home and get the kids off to school or whatever they're doing for the day. And then healthcare. I mean, Weasel works at basically like a warehouse kind of thing. He just got his forklift training, which I now worry about him more every day because he's going to be 40 feet up in a picking bucket, IT stuff for legal services company. Oh, should be pretty chill overnight. How do you stay awake?
As a merchant, it is quite frustrating.
How do you
being
stay
stuck
awake?
here inside this empty hotel? I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something.
Well, dude, give me some of them wide-legged, wide-crotch jeans. I want some wide-crotch jeans. Furby fanfiction to stay awake? That'll do it. A month to adjust. Yeah, that's rough. I worked just one summer in a factory overnight, and I was like chugging coffee as often as I could. And pretty much by the time I got, quote, used to it, which you're not really, that's when I went back to college. Usually wait until the afternoon for talking about my pee. We got morning pee here, AO. Morning pee for AO. Nice, foe. Writing or reading or both? Writing, reading, acting out, drawing? All the above? Please tell me yes. Forklift certified makes you impervious to damage. I hope so. That's... Tiffy, I mean, I'm gonna choose to believe it's true, even though I know it's not. There's been some horrible things that have happened to forklift drivers. Horrible things, and other people. So on Sour Kool-Aid Show's movie night, we watched a workplace instructional video called Shake Hands with Danger. It's kind of funny, but it's also horrifying at the same time. If you've never seen it, I don't know if I want to say seek it out. You can watch like a trailer or an intro for it, not at work. It's got like 60s or 70s era like gore special effects. It looks like something that like Nicotero or Tom Savini would have done back in the day. Or like a Romero movie. And it's kind of funny, but it's also like horrible because this stuff does happen in the workplace. So I worry about him more now. Watch videos like that all the time at work quarterly. Yeah, thankfully we don't have anything like that because I'm like foe. I'm in the legal industry and we don't have too many forklift accidents or beheadings or any of that. Oh, the Riff Tracks guys did it too? Yeah, it's rough. It's funny and it's horrible and it's rough. And there's some bad stuff that still happens to folks in those industries. So I worry a little bit about Weasel, but hopefully he'll be okay. Let's talk to this guy about what he does.
Collecting is my passion.
Can you guys hear him okay?
Watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in
Might have to turn the music off.
artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the
I bet, Rob.
ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase, but I lost the morning transit due to the chaos engulfing the city.
Okay, everything's going to the Rose Estate.
Wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now.
Shake hands with danger.
If you
Ba-dum,
find
ba-da-dum,
any of my
boom.
ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
Alright, I gotta go turn the other music off. It's great music, but I just want to listen to Shake Hands with Danger while we talk to this guy. Sorry, I just had to. Sorry, record player, but I got to talk to Wide Crotch Klaus over here. Boom. Your job's relatively chill. Regulations. ITAR. Why do I know that? I know ITAR. Available to handle. Yeah, exactly. Usually pretty quiet. One major incident in the last 90 days. See, that's good, but it's one of the things I was talking about yesterday where like there's like a multi-million or billion-dollar data center going in Pennsylvania near kind of where my dad lives, and they say it's going to bring like 1,250 jobs to the area, and I wonder how much of that is just going to be construction for the data center, and then how many people are actually going to be there to maintain it. So yeah, you might have a job for a year, maybe 2, and then you're out. So that 1,250 has been reduced to like 10. Hey, it was being nice to Rod. Does that mean did you guys have a fight earlier? Yeah, how are they counting these jobs? I feel like it's going to be like 1,245 of them are going to be construction jobs, and 5 of them might be like security and data specialists to actually run the place on like a skeleton crew for the rest of time. Yeah. Rod's beat up by Gary. What the heck happened yesterday? What happened, Rod? What's going on? Oh, during the crocodile? I thought yesterday morning you said you had already beaten it though. Oh, they were just after the fact. They were still riffing you. That crocodile. It's a rough fight. I only got through it because I had like Legion arm for days. No, that's not true. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did for the flamethrower thing, but yeah. Oh no. That's rude, but funny at the same time.
It is
I'd probably get irritated with that, to be honest.
Here inside this empty hotel.
You ran away? I'm sorry, buddy. You're safe here. You're not in danger.
Regale me with news of this.
Oh, hold on. We already did that. Let's talk to him. So he's a collector of watches. He was also transporting his ancient discs to some kind of soiree at the Rose Estate, which is where that little the little doll, Rosara, I think, is headed to. I don't know where that is, but and he collects ancient discs, but he lost them on the way. So anyone that we find, I guess he lost, supposedly. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that on stream. We gotta watch it. We live in Data Center Central. It's gonna be everywhere soon. Bunch of security pretty much runs itself. That's what I'm saying. You know, like 1,200 people maybe to build the place, and then maybe 50 overall to like maintain it for years. A lot of buttons to push. Poor Rod. Rod, you're safe here. You know what? For today, I might regret this. There's your sword, Rod. Probably for today only. Just in case anybody pops off. You're not in danger. I took your VIP away, though. You don't have to do anything. It's just in case you feel the need to defend yourself. That's all. I'm waiting for Asalga to come in and pop off. Just in case. Now, don't be like Heltar and start pocket banning people, because it makes more trouble for me.
Oh, that person. I heard.
God, Heltar stabbed himself and everybody else with a sword day 1, minute 1.
She certainly lives up to the name.
He might be, Tiffy.
Me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about.
Oh, he was agreeing about the
apprentice
BS fight.
in the laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable.
I was gonna say, Tiffy, he's a combination of Lion-O and He-Man. He's Lion Man. He's Heo. Heo! Heo would be the worst 80s cartoon character. Heo! A combination of He-Man and Lion-O. Nah, it didn't work. Good try, though. Watch yourself overreacting is cringy. Watching myself do anything is cringy. I can't do it. Thunder. Claws. Oh, man. Thunder. Yeah, Mr. Heo. By the power of Thundera. The rest of us enjoyed it. AO's stepping up to the chopping block. For some reason, AO's like, I'm going to test the sword out. I volunteer as tribute. Most industry. Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of like, it obviously takes more people to build it. But I was just talking about more about the packaging of like how to sell that to the local legislators and get, the local community to agree that your data center is going to be good for their economy for like 2 years. And then after that, it's just going to siphon all the power away from the grid, and you're going to have to deal with it. I kind of can't wait until we have this more post-apocalyptic future than we already have, where the resistance is going to be people not attacking, government forces. It's going to be attacking data centers. We're going to be attacking data centers. That's going to be the main form of resistance, I think, is taking down these massive data centers to like cripple the infrastructure. I think that's going to be the only way to do it. We don't have to fight Terminators. We do have to fight data centers. And then we have to fight the Terminators that are guarding the data centers. So, speaking of Terminators, the Exterminator came yesterday. No big deal. I don't even have a good story to tell. That's it. American Dad episodes from TBS run. Roger makes me laugh. It's a funny show. I never got into it as much, but then I stopped watching The Simpsons. I stopped watching Family Guy. I stopped watching pretty much any of the animated like Fox sitcoms. I don't know. I gravitated towards other things. But Sarah Connor safe. She's fine. She's whole up.
Do you mean the leader of the bastards?
The leader of the
man
bastards.
Standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing
Why is he so
fellow.
weak? And why is that guy
I've heard
imposing?
He's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways.
Oh boy.
He is conducting important work.
Okay.
But he does frighten me to no end.
Great. I can't tell who's lying and who's telling the truth
I'm
here.
sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
The other guy could be fine and this guy could be trouble, or vice versa. I don't know which. It's kind of interesting that they introduced like the idea of a lot more human characters where we don't know who's lying and who's not. By the way, I did find out when I told the truth to the blind painter lady yesterday, I cut off a side quest that I could have done. So when I do another NG plus, like +5, I think, and go through the DLC again, I have to remember to lie to the blind painter lady so that I can continue that side quest. So I've already missed the Golden Seed side quest, and I've missed the blind painter lady side quest. Godard, I think her name was. So that's great. Get to do them again. So remember, Rod, when you get to the painter lady, I don't want to spoil stuff for you. I already did. Just lie. It's in the name. We're not always lying. You get different results for both. Just lie to the painter lady and tell her it's like a beautiful picture or whatever. That's all. Because otherwise you miss out on a side quest. Local candidates here running for state, Congress, lieutenant governor that want to ban cryptocurrency and data centers. The way that this current administration is going all in on crypto, I mean, all of the other things aside, about how that's clearly like a setup for corruption and hiding a lot of dark money and stuff like that. Good luck to them. Crypto's great if you are the one who benefits from it. Like most scams, it's great if you benefit from it. It's not great when everybody else gets taken, I did okay with Doge because I got out at the right time. I think you guys know that story. If I would have gotten out before Elon tanked it, I would have had twice as much money from it as I did. And to me, that was just fun money. So honestly, that was the seed money for a lot of the stuff we did with Iron Face. Other than that, I haven't really messed with it. I invest in a couple now. I think it's only like one because it's too volatile. One crypto-backed like ETF, because that's where a lot of the money is from Trump's administration, is in that crypto dealing in some of the ETFs. So I have a little bit of money in there, but it was way too volatile, especially over the last couple of months. So I took most of it out. I think I do have like one left. You guys should withdraw all your savings to invest in NFTs, in my opinion. Next big thing. Quebecois, you might be onto something. Those hideous monkeys are the future. Who among us could contest it? I'm so glad those things died off. I still, in my naivete, I still like the idea of having like a digital sort of proof of purchase or a digital receipt for things. But clearly that was just a safety gimmick in order to pull off these massive scams on stupid people like me. Thankfully, I did not go like all in on any of that stuff. Yeah. Trump Mobile? No, I'm not doing any of that either. If your lies of Pete, well then your lies of me. I gotta remember to lie to everybody. You didn't lie to her because she was an asshole? She was. And it proved it when I was like, it's a blank page. And now she won't talk to me anymore. This guy seems chill so far, other than his wide crotch.
Sorry, you want to know the year?
What year is it?
I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era.
I don't know
of
MLS,
due
AO,
to
but
the
I do
worsening
think that
situation
the
with
tech backing it
petrification disease.
has some practical applications,
Let's
just
see,
like AI.
What other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled.
Oh no, not the Grand Exhibition.
Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say.
Once this is all done, I need to...
Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
I need to do a full, like, story recap of what the hell's going on in this game. I feel like I should know what the alchemist lost. I don't know if it was me, or if it was, like, Sophia. I also don't really know the whole timeline. This is clearly after, like, the carcass outbreak and, I guess, the puppet frenzy. But it's, like, just, like, days after it, right? It's not, like, too far from it. Hey, it doesn't exist yet. Yeah. I like everybody else, I'm just saying it as a shorthand. I will argue that at least the idea of having supercomputers parsing data for us does work in places like scientific research, trying to unpack massive packets of data that, like, a human would take forever and would not be efficient to process. I hear you. I'll try to reserve using it for things where it actually is, where it's actually being used. Yeah, again, like in the scientific research community, engineering, data science, it should not be used for arts and humanities and things like that. They just made it super easy and popular for common folk to use, and is ruining everything. Centralized real estate transactions. Oh, yeah, the MLS. I forget what that stands for, though. An NFT of the home. Basically, an NFT of the home as a way of, like, a digital lease, or not lease, a digital title. Like another way to prove that you own the place that you're living in, something like that. That I can understand. It's just not sexy, right? So they couldn't sell stuff like that as easily as a creepy looking monkey. LLM are the right names because it's not intelligence, right? Yeah, it's just a massive repository of information that a program scrolls through and pulls out whatever the query tells them to. It's certainly not intelligent. I think they ran something like ChatGPT against an Atari in a game. I don't know if it was chess. I don't know what it was. They basically ran a 45-year-old video game system in a simulation of, like, chess against ChatGPT, and Atari just whipped its ass. Tons of data in a spreadsheet does calculations of what the correct answer is. Yeah, and that's not always right.
The Rose Estate was my
Even with
original
math.
destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification.
Yeah, it's just
disease.
buzzy. It's just easier to say.
Not to boast, but I am
And it's a
rather
lie.
famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos.
They're giving us so much
I should make my way to the estate, but
info from this guy.
back
Why?
pain.
Oh no, he's got lumbago.
I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor. Though I'd wish she'd been gentler.
So she rescued him too from the frenzy.
I
Okay.
cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is?
If we have to fight this guy, he'd be a great liar. He'd be a great liar. Oh, my lumbago! My lumbago! Okay, ancient discs can be acquired while exploring various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of small discs. Wow. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Where's our gain here? Maybe we can talk like this for a little bit and turn that up. Does that do anything? It doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Hold on one second. Maybe this is the one that we actually turn up? Nope, that's not doing anything either. I don't know, man. Something with the microphone today is not picking up as much as it usually does. ChatGPT knows the winning answer to chess, has no idea the strategy to play it. I guess that's a good way to, like, sort of explain it. It's sort of like a sports commentator who's never played a game. Like, they know the rule book, they know the playbook, but if you put them on the field, they're just gonna get run over. The Turing test certified AI is still a ways off, yeah. But it doesn't matter to the marketing people because they've already put billions of dollars into it, so they got to spin it somehow. See, but that AO to me is like one of the hallmarks of intelligence, or what Tiffy was just saying about the Turing test. Anticipation. I mean, even like animals, insects, critters know how to do that. Okay, so what? I have 2 ancient discs. I don't want a resplendent ergo crystal. Ergo crystal of the eternal. Fragment of ergo, mysterious power stone can be found in Karat. Geppetto's puppet can absorb ergo. They say that there are people who have eternal lives. These people are human, have hearts of ergo. Now, wait a minute. This is just to get more ergo. I don't really want that. Ooh, I do want a Legion caliber. The quartz would also be good. Oh no, they're gonna get me with the cosmetics. Tiffy, they're gonna get me with the cosmetics. Hold on, you can't even see. Let me move. I'm gonna waste these discs on the cosmetics. There's a bell collar. It's a necklace adorned with a small cute bell. It's a gift for a cat that loves to hide. It's adorable. You better buy that collar. God damn it. I guess I'm gonna freaking have to. The Great Adventure Mask, a mask commemorating the adventures of a heroic explorer. Just wearing it fills one's heart with courage to enter thick jungles, face off against wild beasts. I gotta wear it. I swear to God. Just wearing it, it does the thing. The first skill that zoo employees were trained in was lying. Wait, what? Why? Why would they do that? After all, children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. Why would you imagine being like, hey, I'm gonna work at the zoo? Oh, that's awesome. So you get to like feed the animals and take care of them and work behind the scenes. I mean, yeah, eventually. What do you mean eventually? What else are you doing there? Well, we have to learn how to lie first. To the animals? No, to people. To everybody who comes in, we gotta lie to them. What's up, Funky Monk? Good morning. How are you?
Oh, Claude.
Oh no, Gulo.
You'd look so lovely in that collar.
Lady D.
The perfect thing for a little man trying to be a man.
I mean, I don't like the way you're... No, I don't like what you're saying, but I like the way you're saying it. So we're going to buy it. Sold out. I'm going to wear it. Lady D, do you want me to put this mask on too? Don't lie to me. The blue juicy boys were their natural state. They're all kind of fake animals. They're like... they are like Dr. Moreau. They're just combinations of different animals. And I don't know if that happened because of the carcass stuff or if somebody had been messing with them ahead of time and like combining animals so that they had unique animals at the zoo. Whatever psychopath made that second elephant monstrosity, though, imagine being a kid and going to see that. Good night. All right, next time we'll get caliber and quartz. Can't believe I didn't buy it. It's fine. We bought fashion instead. Oh, they didn't, Funky Monk? I think it must have gone over. Who did it? Who did it? I'll have their head. I tried to leave it, bud. I thought it was great. What'd they do to it? What'd they do to our boy? Every fashionable twink needs a choker. It's not for him. He can't wear it. It's for the tiny little kitten cat. Hold on. I don't think we have any... We don't have any ergo left. We don't have any boss ergo. Now, the other problem is there's a trophy in the DLC for all weapons. I missed out on it because I bought the amulet instead. That was a dummy mistake. But I'll buy this one instead. Let me tell you, pal, I've seen the future and it's elephants with ass cheeks. Strong, muscular, human ass cheeks. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me out of here, bud. It's adorable. Alright, let's go find the cat. Now, when last we left, yeah, he's just chilling here. Hey, dude. A small kitten. Put the bell collar on the kitten. There you go, Tilly. Aw. Now, does this cat have the collar in the future? Meow. So now we can hear it. You put the bell collar on the kitten. I didn't get anything for that. A small kitten. She has taken a shine to the bell collar. Hell yeah, she did. Aw. Kitten. Hold on, I gotta take my Black Rabbit Brotherhood mask. We're all artificial. Oh god, what's happened? What's happened in chat? We've lost it. We've lost the plot. We've lost the plot, chat. Let's take this off. Is it here? Oh, weird. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. That's kind of a okay look. I don't really like the outfit. Let's, no. No. Yeah. That's pretty good. Ooh, wait. I'm Batman. There we go. There we go. That's good look. That's good look, chat. We're kind of like Nightwing. Got a little Nightwing going on. Let me ask him if he knows anything about Klaus.
Look forward to working with you.
Okay. Yeah, talk about Klaus. See what he has to say. They lopped off the context. Oh, that sucks, man. For a stupid pixel count. Hate it. Funky Monk, here's a story that you'll appreciate. I was woken up from a dead sleep last night because I accidentally left a hyperlink in a story. Luckily, it went to slot edit, and they picked it up, and I thank Jay for flagging that and fixing it before. But it woke me up out of a literal dead sleep. Like, I had a tough time going to sleep, and I was like, something's not right. And I was like, oh, the link! And I flew out of bed. Peachy's like, what the hell? And I ran in here, and I turned the computer back on, and I went to it, and sure enough, there it was, but he had already fixed it. The post-deadline night. It wasn't a nightmare, though. It was my brain telling me that I forgot one thing of the 50 things that I had done that day. And remember when I tell you that, like, your stories are easy to edit? This one had 73 edits that I had to make. This story had 73. It's not the most I've ever had on a story, but it is up there in the average. Yeah. So apparently I missed the 74th one and forgot to fix my own edit. But anyway. Gulo says, give my students a choice of what their paper due at the end of the semester will be about. One of them has chosen, are humans becoming a new form of AI to be easily controlled by the government? Can't wait for that one. It's going to be written by AI and the government. Oh my God. No one cat has ever liked a bell collar. No, I don't think they do. They don't take a shine to it. They want it off. They want it off. Ayo, I love the fashion in this. I love the costumes and the designs in it. Yeah. Jay's saying the same. Editing class ninja. Editing ninja class I put you. Thank you. No, they're all great. Adam too. I mean, I like Adam. I think Adam's funny. I don't know if you get to hear him or chat with him too much, but Adam's very funny. He oversteps sometimes, but he's very funny otherwise. Oh, they definitely will, Gulo. 100%. Elden Ring helmet for $190. Which one, though? Whose helmet? Less governments in chat. It's okay. You can do the GOV''T and they won't be able to figure it out. Hell yeah, AO. We gotta go back to like people actually making handcrafted clothes that are meant to last more than a couple wash cycles, but you gotta pay more for them is the only thing.
Who's that? Klaus. Klaus.
I don't trust this guy.
No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be?
He's the wide-crotched man in the hall next to you.
Perhaps you mean the merchant, the legendary stalker.
Yes.
Unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here.
Oh, he's got beef.
He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position,
This
even
guy's too
sharing
slick.
a meal can cause misunderstandings.
What are you talking about? Do you want to go to dinner? Do you want to go to dinner with me? Is that what you're
If you're
saying?
looking for the legendary stalker,
Yeah, I know.
she'd
No,
not-
I know.
Dunno.
I know, but thank you. God. All right. I think we did everything here we can do. Bye, Klaus. So he's our new merchant here. Lady Antonia. That's who Antonia was. We got the message from Antonia, and I couldn't remember who it was. It's the freaking Lady Antonia, the old lady with the petrification disease, who's in the hotel. He sounds like Asterion. It might be the same voice actor. Lady Antonia took care of us. She sent the letter to Geppetto. She took care of us. She took care of Carlo. I guess after our mom died. Ayo, do it, man. Start that trend, bro. You think he's into us a little bit? The Helmet of Wilder, one of the guys from Night Rain. No, I don't know that one. They've done that before with like Melania stuff, right? Or was that just a big old Booba statue? Is Melania Booba? Or are they kind of androgynous? I can't remember. She told me how to play piano. She's a nice lady, probably the only good person in the game. Oh. I think we both hurried along her departure from the mortal realm and also tried to save her. I think we did both. All right. Batman Enter Batcave. Ooh, this big old club of bonk is going to be bad down here. I can already tell. Zelator Underground Facility. What? What is a Zelator? Skeletor? Neil Newbin, the voice. It is. Nice. Good call. Great ear. Iron Wall Amulet +1. That's great, but also, uh-oh. Also, uh-oh. Because that means something's going to hurt down here. I don't know if we're going to have puppets or what, but we'll find out. Oh no, Tilly. We're going to have a rough day? Shit. And me being foggy already. Great. Hold on, we need some light here, buds. Oop. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Oop. There we go. I love how he he swings away. All right, let's see how it goes. I know, it's gonna be bad. I have a feeling that these little hallways are gonna be bad for us. Yeah, let's see if we can just take a swing here. We gotta be like dead center, baby. Dead center. Okay. Okay, we've got alchemists down here. What is that pile of stuff on the ground? Is that chains? Okay. And we're in like one of these little vault doors. I'm already scared and there's nothing going on. Let's investigate. Here's our stargazer. If you die with P, well then you die with me. Monad family's master key, just hanging out down here. Key used by the officers of House Monad. Essential for gaining access to the alchemist facility. Cool. This key of House Monad was only given to those of important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, LF. LF. The guy we just talked to is an L. La 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 la. Can't think of any other L's off the top of my head. His name's like Lumikino or something. Alright, well, get used to seeing this stargazer for the next 3 hours. Okay, so that looks fweezy down there. That's fweezy. There's got to be a way to turn the fweezy off, so we'll wait and come back to that later. Let's take these stairs. Didn't think that would actually work. Now, for the lore hounds out there from the base game, what is the deal here? Why are we under... Oh, Black Rabbit. I don't think I have a key. Yeah. What is the deal with this place being beneath the hotel? It's kind of weird, yeah? What am I doing here? Okay, that was a strange way to do that, but sure. Just walked around there for no reason. What's up, Yes Land? Good morning, bud. How are ye? How's the move going?
Did you hear that?
Yep, couldn't miss
Could
it.
that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared
tomorrow,
or
okay.
how she died.
Are they
Even
holding
if
her
she
here?
died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Gemini, you're not doing great at reassuring me, bud. Alright, so it feels like there's a lot of... Are you a puppet? Yeah. Okay, so I feel good leaving the puppet thingy on. Bait. Or are you a carcass? I can't tell what that thing was. Well, there's a puppet nailed to the wall. I think you're... What the shit are you? Don't like the sound of this place. Okay, let's change this to... Where's our carcass killer? These guys? These guys. I think it's carcass. Ooh. Muppet? Might be a Muppet. Could be a Muppet. Lots of lore down here, but don't stop and read it because you'll die. Okay, I'm just trying to think, like, when we took the elevator down in the main game, it was the shortcut to the Alchemist's Isle, right? I don't remember it being quite like this. Oh, that trident. Remember that? Remember that weapon? Wait, do we have that weapon? I'm just scared. Is it this thing? Kind of. Trident of the Covenant. The Relic of Trismegistus. I'm trying to piece some stuff together here because I'm having a tough time remembering or piecing together. Yeah, I see you. Oh, what are you? I disagree.
And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul. Seal your doom tonight.
That was well done and very loud. That was a good one. That was a good one. My whole skull shifted on that one. Just went. I felt my scalp like slide back off my skull for a second. Now wait a minute. My dang Legion arm here is supposed to be regenerating. We're on the wrong side of this. This is a comforting location. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Oh god, so that's why we got that amulet, huh? Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to do a winter run. Let's bait him out here a little bit. Got it. I mean... how stupid is that? You know? Like, how stupid is it? I see you back there. I think something's wrong with my Legion arm because I had just used a quartz with the upgraded P organ, and it's supposed to regenerate your Legion arm for each kill, and it was supposed to increase the amount that it was regenerated. Well, as you can see, we've killed like 6 things already. It did not regenerate, so I don't know what's going on with that. Rolling around the Sonic. Okay, so we got stuff here. You know what? I don't know how to get under there. Rolling around like Sonic and the Sonic. Getting burgers. So this is just going to put me down in the cold, right? Legion magazine, that's great. Oh god, the rats are running from something. You little shit. It's fine. So, okay, so we do have new little freezy dudes down here. I have a feeling I should use... Our weapon's gonna bonk us. Let's try something. Let's swap out an amulet and see how well it resists the freeze. We do have a +2 freeze resist, so we can at least try that here. What do we want to put that on for? I mean, this is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. I feel like Tilly said, I feel like some of the stuff is not working the way it's supposed to be. I don't have an easy way to show my...
You got me.
I don't have an easy way to... He did get me. An easy way to show my skill tree here, but we just unlocked something that's supposed to increase the Legion Arm recharge every time you kill an enemy. It doesn't seem to be working properly. We do want that, but maybe not at the cost of freezing to death. So let's change this out first. So we do have a freeze resistance +1. It's a heavy boy. Let's see how we do. Run, please. What are you doing? Run. Can you really not run? You really can't run? We're frozen. We're dying. This is stupid. You can't run through the freezy. This is stupid. Okay, so we can drop into it from the other side and get whatever else is over there. I'm trying to see if we've got any other goodies down here to get. There's got to be a way to turn that off, right? Just not yet. Shot put. Great. What a perfect... I'm running, by the way. This is me running. Okay, so we can't clear that. This is stupid. I do need some boots with the fur, Okay. So they like really don't want you running through those areas, huh? Oh! This is so frustrating. Can we get over here? So we can't get that door. Let me get this thing at least. Obtain it! Great, a motivity crank. So this isn't a door at all. So there's no reason to be down here. I want to see... I thought there was a way. Chill out, dude. I want to see if we can, like, hit them with a shot put or something. Stupid thing. My God. Oh my God, what a waste. Okay. Okay, well. So that freezy stuff isn't great. Freezy stuff's not great. Oh good, there's two of you. Let me just see where I pop up here, bud. Okay. This is fine. You coming up? He's coming up. You're coming up? That's fine. We're just doing a run through here because this place seems like it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Okay, that's horrible. Shark pipe. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Nope. This place isn't worth it. Go. Quickly. This place is not worth. These damn cranks. Can't see? It's fine. Holy shit, a rat-a-tat! That was kind of cool. Rat-a-tat decay, huh? Okay. Good to know. Baby cakes. What is this? Ooh, they coming. Lord, they coming. Nope. This is a horrible sounds. Everything makes horrible sounds. How do I get through here? This place is nasty. How's it going? Hope life's treating you well. I hope you're not talking to me, because this is a horrible place. Are we relatively safe in here for the second? Seems like it. I might turn down the sound effects real quick, because they're kind of annoying. Let's take that down. Oh, environment's fine. What do you think, Rich? Did I apply that? Let's take you down to 1. Even that might not be enough. Okay, is that better? Because they're kind of annoying. That didn't help at all, did it? That didn't change anything, did it? That didn't change shit. Now let me put my carcass killer back on. Yeah, that didn't change anything. I kind of wish I had fire on now. Also, I have no clue. When I die, I have no clue how I got down here. I just ran.
Well, now it's not ugly. It's just, you know, it's unique.
Oh, it's pretty ugly, bro. Oh, how do I release you, dude? Let's see if we can't kill this thing. What's up, CTD? Kill this thing or run by it. Is it just me, or are the sound effects louder now? Why are the sound effects louder now than they were a second ago? Yeah, what is going on, dude? Difficulty mode makes this guy trivially easy? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Explain. Explain. No, not you, Hug. Dr. Hugs. I gotta do something with these screams. So much health on normal difficulty. We're on normal difficulty. What are you talking about? Do you think I changed the difficulty? Or did the game change it for me? If the game changed it for me, that's bad. No, I didn't touch it. No, we're Legendary Stalker. No, we're good. We're where we are. We are where we are. I said when I do an NG Plus run all the way back from the beginning, I'm going to put it on Butterfly Very Easy mode. I don't know. I've got a big bonkin' S motivity clubbity bubbity. I'm level 300. Puppet String's awesome. I've got Carcass Killer on. I've got Motivity plus 12. Strength based. That's a great club. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also just running from everything because everything sucks. Sorry, Tilly. Get on my level, girl. The thing is, we'll just leave it, I guess. Oh, I also got yeah, this guy's not doing much. Speak softly, carry a big ass club. What's up, Robo? I'm gonna be real upset when I have to retrace all my little steppies in here. Oh, Christ. Come over here, big dude. Come on. I hate that. I hate that the first time I do that, though, he just shunts it aside. Can I not get in? There's got to be a switch or something to open these places up, I guess. This is just like a maze right now. I just don't know what. Do you got to do NG plus for how do you get more amulet slots though? I have 5. Yeah, I've done NG plus. God, I don't know what we're on. Number of plays 3. So I guess this is NG plus 3. Yeah, there you go. Level 303. 133 hours in it. I don't know. Ad's starting in a few minutes here. Sorry for that. I forget what I use to give me extra stuff. To give me extra slots. God, these... The effects here are awful, dude. These like alchemist prisoners? Research experiments? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's twitching. So this guy, the first time you hit him, kind of sucks because he kind of just shakes you off. Like that. Do you explode? You don't, okay. You throw bombers, though. I see 2 of you. Okay, it does give me a decent amount of Legion Arm back, but it's not as much as I was getting early days. God, another chalky one, huh? Okay. Okay. I mean, this place still sucks, man. Wait, what? I'm so lost and confused. Oh, that barely hit that dude. I need to kill everybody in here just so they shut up. You didn't hit him in the special spot for him to bust? I'll do it next time. Okay, seriously. What? I'm just gonna turn this off. 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 Maybe it's the system volume. What's the difference between system volume and general volume? You think it's voices? Maybe it's voices. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's a weird way to... I guess they are just screaming with their little voices. This seems like bait. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. Something chunky's coming after us. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna read it in the safety of the elevator back here. I think this corner's okay. This corner's okay to read. Let's see, what do we get? Collectible? Inquisitor. Crumpled interrogation log. Inquisitor. The rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the order no valid treason was offered for the slander of Marchiona, the enlightened one, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to accused? She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path for humanity. Inquisitor. Regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Accused. Honorable Inquisitor. I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Wait a second, Claw. I'm sitting in the FBC, the Firebreak lobby. Waiting for you to show up so we can play. You promised. I didn't. That was a different Claw. That wasn't me. That was Dr. Claw, PhD. Sorry, dude. You got tricked. Is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the order? Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses. Just look at them. The abomination she has created. Oh. Marchiona created the carcasses? The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than the instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, like AI, but that's more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead. As moral beings, we must give them peace. Okay. Redacted. The next pages are most heavily damaged. Accused as an agent of the Salamander Division. The what? From Ender's Game? I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marchiona meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the Elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks, and they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into a puppet? What? That was her mom? Her mom was in the angel puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of whoever? Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishment? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality. If that is what immortality is, I'd rather die a human. I'm wondering if this is the Stalker. I wonder if this is Leia, legendary Stalker, that they're talking to. So Marchiona, stream says 6 hours of content and more planned. Oh, Steam. For what? For Firebreak? Then again, looking at the Steam store page and reviews are mostly negative. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is that one supposed to be? I don't know that one off the top of my head. Firebreak Oobapadoo. I'm listening for juicies. I know if we go down there, they're all going to drop, just like they did in the Alchemist Isle.
Gulak Stu asked me, Sam, would you rather be immortal as a machine or die as a human? Die as a human, man. Live forever and lose your soul? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. What? He clearly has thought about that. Oh god, you died horribly with your dreads and whatnot. Antifreeze. Okay, maybe we need to use those when we go in the freezy section. Maybe it'll keep us from, oh god. Is this the way to go, huh? Ooh, I don't know, babies. Heard Cletus talking about that yesterday, about Firebreak. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to live as a puppet unless you also get to be like P, you know? You get to be like P? I think I need to change something out here. I think we're going to swap stamina for HP. We haven't needed to use a bunch of different attacks, but I wouldn't mind just sitting here and refilling HP for a second. 5 maps, and they can all get finished in 30 minutes or less. Oof. For how much money? Is it a free-to-play at least? Game set in Remedyverse. You're part of a team in the Control Bureau, the closest thing to a shock troop. Okay, I do remember that now. I remember the trailers now. Surprising amount of little content, bad gameplay. Sounds like they just rushed it out. $40 with the battle pass. That's a pooper. That's a large poop. That's a semi-large poop. Okay, can't clear that. I still didn't get a word of the day from anybody, so we got no words, babies. Dang it, how am I gonna get around here? I guess we gotta drop down. Oh, hello. What are you? Seems bad. Seems bad. Is that the mini-boss that's going to wreck my face? PS Plus, I can check it out for free. That's good. Alright. Let's go play. Let's go play. Oh, we've got another little ladder here. What is this? It's weird looking. I guess we can't go play yet. Yes, we can. Do we want to? You sent me a word? Thank you, Tiffy. Alright, hold on. Let me get tucked up in the corner over here somewhere safe. Oh, is that Fweezy down there? It might be Fweezy. I'm Batman. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the highest and middle tier? That's how they get you. As soon as they introduced that, that's when I stopped doing PS Plus. Bird is a word? Let's find out. Perfect, Tiffy. Thank you. Let's see. Doodly-doo. Alright, that should be set. Let me refresh trigger fire in OBS. Refresh cache. Should be good now. Can somebody type exclamation mark Imperial Stout, all one word? Just to make sure, because that was the old word. Robin my heart. Night winging it. Okay, cool. I don't think that worked, so it should be good. All right, so we should be reset. So we got Tiffy's word of the day. Thank you, Tiffy. Bird is not the word, turns out. It's a good guess. Good question. Years on the highest tier. I've actually been using it to play old games on PC and streaming them. How I did Infamous 1 and 2 on stream. That's nice. It's just, I crunched the numbers at one point, and for like the amount that I paid versus the amount that I played, if that makes sense, it just wasn't worth it for me. Wasn't worth it for me. Do we go out here and try to kill this thing, or do we go? Let's go down the ladder first and just see what's down here, because at least the ladder we can climb back up. I love that y'all just guessing. Y'all just guessing. Not asking, just guessing. What are we doing? Butterfly? Butterfly in the sky. I am sure gonna die. Yep. Wow, that thing goes away quick. That thing goes away quick. We're gonna have to remember to come back down here just for the butter. You little shit. Never mind. Full moonstone, nice. Okay, so we got a little weapon upgrade. Sawtooth wheel, wonderful. What a nice little loot room this is. That was kind of nice that it went away and came back. I don't think I've seen that before. Unless it's just one of, maybe it's a special one that just blinks out and then comes back. Not worth doing if you're not using it, yeah. Middle and highest tier games. And also the main thing is like, you don't get to keep them. Because I had it for a while and now like there are certain games that I can no longer access. Oh, is that all this is down here? Yeah, it's just an empty room with a little moonstone. Nothing else. Okay. Whee! Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. I don't trust you. Half moonstone, okay. Please tell me there is an easily accessible... Oh, there he is. Shiza. Ooh, he active. Oh, you shit! Ooh, we're out. If we can keep distance, no. Not much we can do. Couldn't get back far enough. Yeah, as soon as we peeked our head in there. Man, that's so far. I don't even know where that was. I don't even know where that was. All right, let's go find our shortcut at least. It was close, but I couldn't quite roll it out at a distance. That's all right. We made it pretty far. You little shit in a bag. All right. Okay. Sure. Now the problem is I don't remember where to go. I need to run around and just find our I just need to find our shortcuts. And then this won't be that big of a deal. I think there was another ladder around here somewhere. Yeah. Oof. Dude, cool it. Kind of shortcut in the main prison area. Don't lose hope. I'm fine. I want to run and just because there's like 6 doors that are locked and I want to open them all up. I just opened up that one shortcut, but I want to kind of go through this prison area now. Try to run through it. Oh, dead end. Bink, bonk, boodly boop. Nope. Dick. Also didn't run around down here much. Oh, God, that would be why. Machine Gun Kelly up there just waiting for us to come in. All right. Okay. That's the end of that. What a shit. Oh, let me put something else on. This ain't doing much here. Let's,
Go on. Cry. Cry your little bitch tears.
That was pretty bad. Where is our defense to decay? Here we go. Immunity to decay. So we're not gonna worry about that again. Hey, Heltar. Tilly, should I run around up here before I go down into the tunnels and try to find more stuff? I feel like I didn't exhaust everything up here. I think it's always been censored, yeah. Yeah, I think it's always been censored. Alright, so we got strength, we got carcass damage, we got immunity to decay, we got increased defense, and we've got increased HP stamina legion. So we should be okay. Let's try to run through here a little bit more. You know what? I might as well just like drop the weapon if I'm not actually going to be killing anything. Is there anything back here? No. So there's got to be something in the there's got to be something in this freezy area, right? Because otherwise there's just no reason for the freezing. I don't think we ran down here yet. Is Big Boy coming down here? No. You are, though. Shit. You are coming down here. Little weirdo. I find that very rude. Game? This sucks just because I can't see what I'm doing down here. Stupid. Everything is stupid. Okay. We got moonstones for days. Now, can I take my time and freaking explore a little bit? You turkeys. Everything here feels like I can't... Shit. Can't keep track. Sir. I hate it. It's so stupid. Alright. Wasting so much health. Okay. I need a map. Honestly. My brain needs a map. Oh, this is new. Oh, no, it's not. We just... Ow. We just couldn't get there before. That was a nice hit. So we gotta find a way around there. I'm wondering if this is when I drop down to this area and then come... Is there a way up and around here? Hate's a strong word. It's definitely what I feel about this level. Right now, I just don't like it because I'm having difficulty figuring out where to go. I don't have a good sense of direction here. So I feel like I have to go back down and fight one of the two big boys down on the lower levels. We've got our shortcut here. I'm just trying to, like there's nothing down here, right? There's got to be a way to turn those things off, but I don't know what the deal is with...
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not a master of the terrain. I'm definitely not. I'm assuming because there's red lights, there has to be a control panel somewhere that will open up the prison cells and also open up these doors at some point. Will we get there today? That's the question. I also want to get around to this, but that's what I'm saying. I get all turned around there. It looks like I should be able to get to it, but I can't yet. I don't mind this yet, because it's just like one of these areas you just have to explore and just suffer through it, which is fine. It's just a little frustrating. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, most of these areas down here, there's only really one way to go. Oh, how do we miss this? Hello. Half moonstone. Okay. We can upgrade some of our stuff a little bit more. So I want to explore this, and then we'll eventually die. And then we can use the shortcut from here on out. Basically, as soon as all the collectibles are collected. Is this the shortcut? Okay, cool. So we did run through all that. We can't do anything else here until we clear the ice cream zone. So let's just run back, refresh the Stargazer, and then we'll use our shortcut. And from now on, we'll use that shortcut and try to open up the other stuff. That's actually pretty far back here. That's fine. All right. Ooh, you know what? Let's get our fire grindstone on. Has anybody used the slashing piercing grindstones now that you've fixed them? Has anybody used those to increase your slashing piercing damage? Out of curiosity. So I think we already did that, right? Haven't used them. Wax, do you even play this game? Do you even pee, bro? So we gotta find... This is one shortcut we gotta find. Ow. Always wrong? Waste. Do I want to put continuous on? No, we'll just use our heals. We're just exploring. The main game stopped around third act at a human boss with a rapier that was spinny and pissing me off. Human boss with a rapier that was spinny and pissing me off. The third act? That must have been not the owl. Was that the rabbit? Not like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Maybe it could have been one of them. You fight her in a stadium? Have I played this game? What? You fight her in a stadium? I don't even know what game this is. Oh, in a little arena. Yeah, she's the singer. The white lady. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Did you just stop there? You don't even have... Maybe you do have to fight her. For some reason I thought she was optional. But maybe not. You stop there, yeah. Nice, Prof. Enjoy, dude. I hope you have a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's get some more... Okay, avoid the rat-a-tat here. Not that it matters that much anymore because we've got the resistance or the immunity on. I'm kind of curious how much that hurts just in general. Hurts a lot. We're just immune to the decay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go kill that thing. I mean, I love it. It's one of my favorite games in recent years. I've put a lot of time into it. I've played through it like 3-4 times now. I'm really enjoying the DLC. You know, maybe not for everybody, but I'm really enjoying it. Man, we turn those voices down, but they're still freaking me out. What if we turn the voices off? Okay. Now they're not as gross. No, Helltar, you didn't get banned. Rod just has a sword, so if Rod wants to, he can. That's all. Hello? There you go, Tilly. That one's for you. Thermite, Resplendent Ergo, Star Fragment. Nice. That one's for you, Tilly. This sucker didn't even respond. You little shit. I did give Rod an S word. I did. That's S words, Mr. Connery. I'll take Anal Bum cover for 400. That's an album cover. Just as I run out of fire. Now wait a minute, do they just keep dropping out of this pipe here? You guys just keep dropping down? You little goo babies. Ew, stop it. Rod uses a sword and missing it swallowed by a giant croc. You said you'd be nice. You're poking that bear. The bear's named Rod Johnston. He owns a sex boat. You better be careful. God, that sound was grating. Okay. Priority is to open up the other doors. That is our priority. Less of a priority is the big chunkin' monster walking around. The Rodlita Express. I read that book. It's great. Jobby Nooner. I don't know what that is. Did I just say something terrible? I don't know what that is. Come on. I'm just a puppet on a string. I hate these damn grabbers. They want to hug you and take your life. They're the worst. Michigan sex boat party?
Get the fuck out of here!
Minty, I won't do it.
Get out of here! Get out of my room!
I won't do it, Minty. Alright, we gotta find... Minty, welcome in. We gotta find the shortcuts here without dying. I'm gonna try to run these guys. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Ow. Bait. Not fair. Not fair. Nothing's fair. You little shit. Alright, any of these bloopers? They did. They dropped into the room, they blooped. They blooped right into the room. Okay. Is this where Big Boy is? Oh no, this is Bloober. I think we can deal with this one okay. Oop. You guys gonna keep dropping down here? Make my life a living hell? Alright. Well, that's one way to do it. That's fine. You mother... Ladder fucked. Okay. We know where to go. I'm assuming that door slams behind me too when I get there. Once I clear those boards out of the way. Okay, that's where we need to go. I'm just gonna try to run to that. Yeah, I hate those things. They're one of the few enemies in the game that are like way overpowered for their like how basic they are. If they grab you, and it's really, really difficult to interrupt it, you just sit there for 30 seconds while they just inject you full of their juices. But I should have known that was a bait room. Let's take this off, and what do we want to put on instead? Because we really only need to avoid the shotgunner. That's not a big deal. Max HP might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Continuous. Continuous is okay if you have time to like. No, let's do max HP. Yeah, let's do that. It's gross, Tiffy. It's very gross. It's super gross. I don't like it because it's very gross. What is wrong? Oh, you piece of shit game. Look at that. I changed my amulets out to have max HP. I had a full health bar. And they're like, oh, you have more health. But we're not going to fill it. You piece of shit. Alright, now it's full up. Now we're good. Okay. So run past all this shenanigans. We ain't topping you off. You gotta gaze again. You gotta re-gaze. What do you think this is? Pride Month? You better re-gaze. Okay. So that part of the run ain't too bad. Thank you. That part of the run ain't too bad. I love that the camera doesn't actually follow me. So we gotta get by this guy and get to the ladder. Not that big of a deal. If I can remember where the ladder was. It's right behind him, right? Yep. Get up. What are you doing? Oh my god. fucking game and fucking ladders, dude. Ladders. Ladders. Every time ladders. Hello! We're dead here. Yeah. Alright, so we kill him. Obviously. We gotta kill that thing. Because the game is just like, would you like to climb the ladder? Oh, you're dead. I don't know if it's a plant. I don't know what that thing is. Does it look like a plant? Maybe it is. Are you a plant, bro? Were you sent here to troll me? It is a plant. I haven't even looked at it. I just avoid it or I run away from it. Clearly a butthole. There you go. If you can't tell your plant from your butthole, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. I think pretty much everything in here just turn right. If there's a question, you go right. Okay, so we do have to take that big boy out. Avoid all this. Ignore all this. Just get over to that guy and kill him before... Is it in here? Yeah. It's kind of a... I guess it's kind of a plant butthole thing. Please? This game, dude. AO made a, yeah, see this little shit? He comes in just in time. Oh, you ruined my cape. You sullied my cape. You shits. AO made a Tangia for me a while back that complains about the animations. The animations. You know what? I kind of want to put our decay back on. Because that thing really did hit us with decay. Yeah, let's put that back on. So at least the decay won't kill us. Channel's first tangent? Nice, dude. You're a settler. You're a trendsetter and a setter. Settler. These fucking things. They're not bad if I can get them one-on-one. The problem is there's 3 or 4 of them in that next area. But I feel like we have to clear it if we want to progress. Okay, we gotta get by him quick before the other thing falls. Yes, good. It's fine. Don't care. Don't care. We're good. Drop. We're alright. Okay. You done? Alright. So this thing's juicing. There's a ladder in the middle of it. I like that they drop in facing the wrong direction, so I could just do this. Well, that one didn't give it to me, of course. It's fine. Anybody else dropping in? You little juicy goosies? Okay. I feel like that door has to close behind me when I drop in here, right? But I also feel like the first thing to go after is that big boy down at the end. If we can get him before the other guys get us, we might be able to live through it. And the best way to go in there is puppet string. You piece of shit target, please. We're dead. Okay. I'll kite them in here, that's fine. Did we kill 3 at once? That's awesome. Good to know for next time. I will just bait them in there. The gate doesn't close behind us, so we're good. We're good. You nasty thing. Yeah, one big monkey club on fire helps. It helps. But now that I know that we can just bait them in there, another one. What are you? Another shocky boy. That's like 4 doors in here, dude, that we can't open. We gotta open from the other side. Okay, so this is the area I was talking about where when we walked by it, we knew they were gonna drop. I just forgot where it was. So we walk in there, we walk back out, we bait the grabby grabbers. We deal with them. And then we can deal with Big Boy. Every time, dude. Piece of shit. What happened there? What even happened there, bud? What? Such a mess. Just avoid him in the future. Okay, we got one door here. Okay. So now, when we run down here, and we run by these bozos, we can literally just run straight by them. To what end, though? So we run in here, and then what? I know that I said, like, every time he does it, but I didn't expect him to do it, like, 6 times in a row. That kind of sucked. He literally just 6 times in a row was just like, nope. Knocks you out of the air. So now we can just run by everything, like Tilly was saying, I guess. What are we stuck in with here now? Okay, that's fine. Sure. So this thing's going to be here every time, I would imagine. Yeah, this thing will be here every time. It's fine. Hopefully we can just run by it. Another shortcut and another chest. We're doing good. No, they really don't want me to finish my animation. Just let me finish my animation. Puppet of the future. Let's check out the weapon, dude. Puppet of the future welder's blade. What? Fire amplification. What's temporarily increases the handle's fire attack. Oh, so if you combine this with the salamander dagger and then hit ignite and fire amplification at the same time, that's like mega fire attack. That's interesting. Heavy blade taken from special equipment that welds puppets of the future together. Thickness of the blade allows immense heat to be momentarily contained within it. Dissipates just as quickly. Puppets of the future were built to do the work of the future, as the name implies. Great. Good copywriting. To build the future, the past must sometimes be broken. Oh, yikes. No, that's not what I wanted. Industrial hand grip of the special equipment that welds a puppet of the future together. Unique heating mechanism enhances the heavy iron blade's lack of firepower. Even the puppets of the future could only endure the intense heat from the equipment for so long. These puppets were like an assembly of melted puppets that would, given time, become welded together. Okay. So, overheat stab. Heat up the blade for a strong forward stab. Damage, and then, so you do the handle, Fable Art, to increase the fire attack, and then do the blade for an overheated stab. But I feel like if you took this handle and the salamander dagger, that could actually be kind of interesting. It's a big welding torch. It's a big welding torch. Let's put our... I don't know what's coming as far as like decay in the future, but I'll put this back on. Let's test this out a little bit. Actually, let's open this up. before I somehow die in here. I think this is big. Is this big noisy boy over here? No. I don't know what that is. Weird. Alright, so here's light attack. Okay, wait, what? It's a flamethrower. Okay, here's a combo. Okay, there's no real combo, it's just a series of flamethrowery. Here's heavy attack. So that's interesting. The melee attack is the heavy. Here's charge heavy. Okay. It's kind of like a lance without a horse. So that was a heavy into a light. Interesting. I mean, it's probably pretty good against the carcass. I kind of want to see... what this does. So that charges it up. Okay. Okay. For like a finisher or something on a big carcass enemy, that's kind of cool. Scott! Get out! Thank you for being here. Now get out! Minty, can you cue up that get out again for Scott? Scott, bud, you gotta be playing the game, dude. You gotta play the game. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. You gotta play the game. No. Thanks, Minty. Appreciate you. Okay, so we opened up a number of doors. We got our little weapon here. Let's figure out where this goes. Where? Wait, so that just dropped us back down in here. I don't understand where we're supposed to be going then. Did I miss something down here? That's odd. I didn't see anything else up there. Red hot pokey stick on my shoulder? Yeah. I mean, we're a puppet, so I guess it's okay, but it's like, yeah, just, you know. Just rest it on your shoulder, you'll be fine. So we ran through here before. I guess I haven't run this way, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the elevator. We didn't take the elevator. Okay. So, what is the point of that shortcut? You shit. What is the point of that shortcut? That's not a shortcut then. So we still have to run down here, go across the catwalk, turn left now, and come in here instead. That shortcut was literally only to get the weapon. That's a weird pathing. Oh, we're going up. We still gotta go down and beat... Oh. Hello. Hi? I'm just gonna regen my health while we're sitting here. So we still have to beat the big prisoner with the giant wrecking ball. So we gotta get whatever he drops. So we'll go back in and do that. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock already. How the hell? No, that's fine, Minty. You're good. You're good. Let's talk to this guy who's probably definitely not gonna try to kill us, right? Oh no! Hold on. I turned his voice off. I took his voice.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist.
Okay.
Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please.
Let's have a chat before I decide whether to kill you or not.
I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed.
Good.
Failed twice.
Don't try to kill me, please.
I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory.
Good. What are you doing here, buddy?
We came in with Veronique.
Veronique?
And we were a vanguard.
Okay.
But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone.
Oh God, is he gonna mutate?
Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with?
Is he gonna turn into Victor? Oh, great.
Slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster.
A monster. Goodbye.
I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, monsters all.
Can't wait to meet him. That's shit. Should we kill him, chat, or should we let him turn if we have a choice? Kill him? Okay. Boop. Well. Piece of shit game. Well. Oh my God, we can just keep torturing him. As soon as I turn my back. We're gonna get this, and then he's gonna turn and murder us in this hallway. Oh man, that's why I turn these sounds off. Ooh, what's this? The Legion Amulet. Increases Legion arm attack. Okay. Stalker's powerful prosthetic can often turn the tide of battle. Strength of an army can be found in inconspicuous prosthetics. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'd use it in place of literally everything else that I have, but... You good? Alright. I can't target him yet. Doodly-doo. How big? Slight. I think by definition pretty small and slight. Doodly-doo. Damn, sturdy table. Zeke should invest in one of those. Oh, what are you doing here, though, dude? Doobly-doo. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. Wasn't Pistris the name of the submarine? What clues did we have so far? Bird is the word? No. Is bird the word? No. And how big? Pretty slight, pretty small. That's it. That's it. I've come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zelator underground facility, the ZUF, until we return to defend the coolant control room. That's where we gotta go. And deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of the truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Okay, cool. Chat is collectively very stupid. No, that's not true. I didn't get a secret word until like maybe an hour ago from Tiffy. And then we've only had 2 questions. Yeah, I mean, we do the word things when I'm streaming. I just hadn't been streaming very much. That's all. Where does this go? Boop. Where do you go? This... Okay. You sneaky peeky Pete. Okay. Is this what Tilly was talking about? Let's level so we can at least burn these off. More secret words and solid hours gameplay. You knock it off with your truth. Tired of it. Tired of this truth. I'm sick of it. Okay. So this dude was just chilling back here this whole time. Oh, he's dead now. Are you okay?
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
There was. We could have bludgeoned him to death. Gemini. Game. But you wouldn't let me do it. So, what's the point of this, though? I guess this is a different elevator? Yeah. No? We came down this elevator, right? So what the hell, dude? Back door to the refrigerator? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we came up this elevator, correct? Oh, maybe not. We did. We came up this elevator, so now it's a shortcut to just bypass the rest of the prison stuff.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A
So confused.
high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow.
It looks like at least 2 blows, unless she has 2 swords,
no warden,
which she might.
no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
What's a nice heart? Your badge? Oh, nice hat. It is a nice hat. It'd be cool if we could take that. Nice heart, nice hat. Rip this off. Pop. Man, I'm so glad we traded in our ancient discs for a Batman mask and a cat collar. Winter Sleep Amulet +2. They really, really want me to use that, huh? No papers, huh? Okay. They really want me to use that amulet. Don't I have like... I have 3 of these now. I have a +2, a +1, and a normal. Very silly. I guess they want me to use it. Where do we want to put it on? I guess instead of our HP, we'll do a +2 winter sleep because we probably need it for the coolant room. Go from there. The thing is, I'm confused as to where to go. The only place I can think of to go is to drop down and fight the... You shit in a bag. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Oh my god, you're hitting me in here? Oh my god. So... the only place I can think to go is all the way back down. All the way back down where the big guy with the ball and chain was. But I don't remember how to get to him. It wasn't that one. That was the one to drop down there and fight all those guys. How the heck? Oh, he's right here. How do I get to you, bro? Oh no, this is the one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. No, it's not, you idiot. Oh, we dropped down further, that's why. We dropped down further. He's under the other guy. Okay. Okay. Well, let's turn off Winter's Amulet because we're not going to need him for the big boy with the wrecking... Oop! These shits. These little shits. We're not going to need him for that. What do we want to use? What do we have instead? Let's put our stamina thing back on. Because we definitely ran out of stamina. Stamina regen? That's motivity. Yep, stamina recovery. Basically, all we know is secret word is that it's slight and not a bird. Yeah, pretty much. You can ask another question in a bit. A lot of enemies that threw a poop in this game. They did have to make a good number of, like, ranged enemies because, honestly, other than that, you can take them out pretty easily if you don't have to worry about them having range on you. No, this is... Oh, yeah, the butterfly room, but we can just go up here. And we're good. I could have sworn there was something in here that attacked us. Will these guys come up here? Guess not. Alright. Time for big boy again. Now, let's get a look around here. I'm guessing when we kill big boy, maybe that door will open up. Let's see how we do. Not great. Come on. Sorry for the ads. I was rolling and healing. Just couldn't get it done. Rolling and healing, couldn't get it done. I guess they circled up behind him. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to get back there now. So this way, elevator. Then to the left and drop down 2 times, I think. Man, that thing hurts way more than it should. The good news is Big Boy is slow. The bad news is he hurts so much. Let's see. KCD2 on hardcore, you should play it, solid 10 years content. No, it's enough watching DP play it. Okay. Ad starts in a minute and a half here, so I'm gonna take a let's do a quick run at him. Let's do a quick run at him, see if we can do some interrupts here. Not fair. Stuck. Unfucking believable. What did I get stuck on? That thing. Okay. Cool. Just in time for ads. Okay. And we'll be right back. Yeah, that one was just annoying because I had, we learned some things. He apparently has an armored spot on his back that the puppet string won't attach to, so that was a waste. And then also the camera, I don't have a good sense of where I am in the room. Actually, you know what? Can we change the camera at all so we have a better FOV? Lock on distance degree. Camera. Can we move this back at all? No, not really. That's fine. That's fine. I want to change up my kit here. So let's unequip this and this. Let's get rid of the thermite. Let's put... I want some throwables down here. Hit up with them cluster grenades. And we got some sharp pipes. That should be good. I really just want to deal with throwables for the most part at him. Throwables, and then when we can get him stunned, then we will go in for a puppet string. That sounds good. Alright, rock and roll. Hopefully we can get back there without taking too much damage. I'm getting a better sense of the path down there now. I still take a couple hits though, which I really would prefer not to. So it's basically like left out of this room, all the way to the end, quick right, and then run across the room the other way. Thankfully, we got the stamina to avoid most of this crap. And we don't actually take any damage from that, so we should be good. Okay. And then here, so that's a pretty decent run back. And then we can hang out here for a bit. I'm gonna wait for the ads, and then we'll go again. So we'll do the interrupts like we did last time, and then we'll just switch to different throwables. Sound good? And we'll only use puppet string when he's stunned. I'm not really worried about the souls out there. It's not that many. He's a pain though. Yeah, our buddy Sour Kool-Aid Show, who might actually be live now or soon, he's been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's not a game for me. It's fine watching him and other people play it, but that one's not for me. Alright, rock and roll. Workshop Union finished cartridge +2. Okay, that's fine. You are a real pain in the ass, dude. Okay. Yeah, he's doing a twofer, right? Is he doing God of War this morning, and then, was he doing Control tonight? I don't really care about Control. I don't really know why he played that, but whatever. That one, he just kind of panics so much for that game. It's kind of tough. Okay. We did pretty good health management there. It really just came down to using throwables. My dumbass is trying to save. You can't save here, dummy. Now, hopefully we don't have to beat him every time, right? Right? Oh, he did give us new... What did he give us? Physical damage reduction rate's better. Not great against disruption, but that's fine. Shock and break. Okay. Workshop Union finished cartridge 2. Finished product developed by the workshop unit, although it was a component capable of finalizing performance upgrades of puppets, its high cost prevented commercialization. I bet it did, bud. I bet it did. Alright, rock and roll. Let's see what horrible things await in here. Nope, I see you over there. I really gotta turn those. I gotta turn those off. I gotta turn that shit off.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway?
Those voices, dude.
It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Okay, so we're back here now. But now the door's open. So the doors in the freezy room should be open. And we've already been down here, so we don't need to go kill that thing. We just need to come back out here and see what doors opened up, right? Yeah, we're back at the Stargazer. Is this a new Stargazer? Now I'm really confused. Okay, I guess we go from here from now on. You see that? You see that little blast of freeze over there? That's gonna be fun. No, we don't need coins. We're okay. Let's change our loadout again. Rather than stamina, let's put on our little polar bear. This is a rough area. Tilly's not kidding. A rough area. We got a half an hour to get to our boss. I'm assuming this will be the last Stargazer before said boss. It's just going to be a matter of getting there. A rough area. There's doggos? There's definitely puppo dogs. Okay. Alright. Veronique.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But
Could be.
I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Fire canister? Cool. Oh god, is this the run back though, dudes? I mean, there's got to be a way to turn all this stuff off though, right? Obtain, asshole. Stupid game. This has to break, right? No. Yep. I had a feeling it was going to break. So let's back up this way and see if we can roll off to the side. Yeah. Wait. Are they seriously trying to do like the the Bloodborne thing where you have to do the platforming all the way down? Because that, I might just call it for the day if that's where the boss is going to be. Is that what they're doing, Tilly? Shit. You! Beat the boss first try, you won't have to worry. Yeah, 100%. Oh, we got a key. Now, where was that? Where was it at the beginning? Where was that door back at the beginning? Getting you to see the Hunter Workshop and the BB platforming section is one of my proudest Twitch helper moments. You did great. Now, I wonder if there's something like this where there's a like a hidden ledge or just like a super easy way to do it rather than what they want you to do. Do a claw and felt the rest of the session with talking. I might just do that because I don't want to do this every time. Defiled amygdala. Is that in the is defiled amygdala in the what you call it? The like the extra stuff you have to do? Oh, just go over here. Okay. The dungeons? Yeah, nice. I feel like there's more down there, though, bro. There's more down there, though, bro. Let's go here first. Good. Perfect. That... Did they want us to use Black Cat Amulet here? Where's Black Cat? I need to sell some of these amulets if I can. Survival. Oh, we didn't even look at this before. I think this was new, right? While locked on a target, changes the dodge. Oh, no, we did look at that, yeah. The Chalice Dungeons, that's right. Half bar, and you fight Amygdala in a closet. Pretty much everyone one-shots you. Great. Passed it? Did I really? Did I pass the Black Cat? Reduces damage from falling. There we go. Thank you. Okay. It's the one time we'll use it. Oh, hey, dude. Get in the wall. Auto wall. Oh, my club's gonna be very bad in here. Stargazer. Thank God. What a dumb thing. Now drop down here for a cool secret. Thankfully, they weren't as big a dicks as Bloodborne as far as making you run that every other time. Something's chittering and I don't like it. Something's chittering and I don't like it. Let's put, you know what, let's put this back on. Can I sell amulets? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay. Club clipping the walls. Yeah, definitely. With the amulet, of course. Nope. Oh, never mind. I might have...
My mind is unraveling.
She's fine. We're fine.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Christ. What is happening? Okay, alright. There's a lot that happened here. There's a lot that happened here. For some reason, the puppet string just kind of gave up in the middle of it. Then when it brought me over to her, I got tripped up on the overheat, and I thought it killed me. Somehow, it gave me a bunch of health back. I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, at least they give me this here. Now, thank you for putting the Stargazer right here where the boss is. Thank you for that. I mean, my puppet string interrupted her a good amount. She just has a lot of like crazy swingy attacks. I guess we'll try acid. She seems to be human. No summons. Maybe we can do some interrupts. Perfect.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Interesting. Trade. It's fine. Get up. Interesting the puppet string interrupts.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not for them.
Okay, we're gonna put our overheat on. Overheat protection. Human until her mind breaks. That doesn't help. So she didn't care about cluster. She did not really care too much about shotgun, but weirdly the puppet string actually interrupted her. I think we might have to swap out the defense. Ooh, we're gonna have to go to a merchant and buy some stuff. I wonder if Legion Arm would be good for that. What was I just thinking, though? Overheat. Oh, well, we definitely don't need Carcass on anymore. Let's put our overheat protection on. Where are you? There we go. Immunity to overheat, so at least we won't die to the burn. We got immunity, but we're still going to take damage from it. Been an hour ahead the whole day. Oh, you're back on Canada time, yeah. Yeah, I don't know that any of that stuff worked. So we'll just try to interrupt with puppet string and get some acid on her.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop. I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
She didn't interrupt then. I kept trying to use it to pin her in that corner. She just didn't interrupt. Okay. So once she jams that hammer down, I gotta back up and try to interrupt her from a distance. I was trying to just harry her in the corner there and see if we can get her pinned, but I'm a little too slow. I wish I was as fast as her. That would be nice.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Game? I gotta get behind her on that that thing. All right. Kind of frustrating. Sorry. Is this the one you were talking about, Tilly? Yeah, and it sucks because it interrupts the puppet string. So I feel like I almost have to keep her in the middle of the room. Also, the fact that that one puppet string just did not connect, kind of irritating.
What did your drugs do to me? I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Use it.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Hello? Not bad.
Forgive me.
Hey, girl.
I did terrible things to you.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, girl. I kind of enjoyed it. Let me ask about what happened. That wasn't too bad. That was, what, like 3-4 tries? It's good, Tilly. The interrupt is great.
They're pure.
People sleep on it because it's not
Twisted my mind.
fancy. I love it, especially with the club.
You in danger. I'm sorry.
I want to hear cheap. You can say anything else, but not cheap.
I beg of you.
And you can't just spam it and win.
Must leave this place.
Get out of here.
Cursed
Where's Rob?
lab.
Use it.
Cursed beings. Their test subject. Created
I like her helmet.
from the legacy.
Exactly what
of
AO said.
Lawrence, the two-faced overseer.
The what now?
It cannot be allowed to live.
Oh, God. Are we going to have another Victor?
Do me this one last favor.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you mean
Two-faced overseer. What the heck could that be?
red-headed stalker,
That sucks, Tilly.
she did pass through
I
him.
mean, to be fair, traded the
Back
croc for this boss. It's just
when
different
I could
bosses, different builds, you know?
Still think straight.
There's so
We were
many
rivals
tools
once.
available for your kit.
In the end,
They give you
she
plenty of
showed
ways to try stuff.
true
We had a
compassion.
harder time with the guy with the wrecking ball.
I'm done.
You done?
Head to the coast.
Can I have your weapon and your hat?
Find Leia.
Oh, God damn it. Salute.
I die as I live
Right in her face.
without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grot.
Veronique de Krat. Girl, I didn't even get like a good look at you. Ooh, Veronique's will, coolant, control room, console key, blue sheep's mask, blue sheep. Okay. I didn't even get a good look at you, girl, unlike Marchiona or... Can I have this? Give me this. Come on, Mjolnir, to me! I want to know how you're so small, but you move so fast. Why can't you use the string, Tilly? It's a cool way to die. Yeah, she just collapsed right there on the grate. It's great. You're not worthy. I saluted her. Wait, why can't you upgrade it? You just don't have the calibers for it. You can trade. You can go in and degrade your other weapons and upgrade that one, I think. I think that's one of the things you can do with the gold coins, can't you? I think. Like how you can respec your quartz. I think you can take Legion caliber from your other arms and use them so you can swap around that way. Because they were kind of like, yeah, it sucks that you don't get full upgrades and everything. I just wanted to show you, but okay. Okay, let's take this off. Let's put our regen back on. Yeah, check that later. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it. I haven't done it because most of my stuff are fully geared up. But yeah, that was cool, man. That was a cool fight. Use the key. We gotta... Oh, this was the one from... This was in the early trailer images. Or sorry, the teaser images when they announced the DLC. I probably got drowned out there. Vincent!
I feel like singing.
Vincent waited for the coolest scene because he's the coolest guy.
I said I feel
like that?
singing.
Like that? Okay, coolant's out. So we don't have to worry about freezies anymore. Thank you, Vincent. Ayo, welcome in. Vincent, very generous as always. Cool guy. Need a little TLC fart. This poor guy. Did he get the hammer? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you're still here. Do you want to say anything? You want to chat anymore? No, you're good. All right, let's look at the gear we got. Costume first, because I don't think we got... It's weird it didn't have an asterisk. Blue sheep's mask, the mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horns has peeled, and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. Ho, buddy. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to see what she looked like under there. She had a nice voice. Well, we can take that off. Do we have a new suit? Blue sheep's battle apparel. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. Rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of Krat, even during the days before the Stalkers. Okay. Sure. I mean, we kind of look like her now. It's kind of badass. That's a cool look. We're like a post-apocalyptic Mad Max sheep warrior. Is that one metal? Oh yeah, the gold's peeling off. That's pretty rad. We're not looking... Timothy Chalamet would never. Timothy Chalamet would never, dude. We got some upgrade material. Maybe we'll go back to the hotel real quick. I gotta wrap up here soon anyway. I kind of want to see what the next... How do we still have a coin? I want to see what the next area is. Oh, we got more to explore in here too, because we have to, now that we turn the control stuff off. Now... Switch display. Veronique's will. Letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. The shameless wretches cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. Well, I'm truly sorry. Not much of a will there, B. Yo, my heart's pounding, bro. I really want this weapon, though. Okay, Oh, so that's the way forward, but we want to go back and level and maybe upgrade either the bow or the U. Okay, never mind. I thought they locked me out. We want to upgrade either the bow or the pizza cutter, the pinwheel. Pinwheel, pinwheel, doodly doo. Level up now. Step in the goo. God, do I need more stamina, though? We can just keep upping the capacity. Sure. There's really nothing else to do here. We got 120,000 ergo. Let's go to the hotel real quick. Let me look. Yeah, there's nothing at the other place, so let's go to the Eventide Hotel. All good, Tiffy. We'll probably be wrapping up soon anyway, but we'll see. I want to check out the next area. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Beep boom, boodly doo. Let's grab some more coins while we're here. I love how mad Tilly is about the string. Tilly's so mad about that string. It's good string. You know? It's good string. Okay, L-Boy's gone. He's still here. Do we have anything new for him, though? We didn't get anything.
Well met, Master Stalker.
We didn't get a boss soul or anything. Oh, we got something new to talk about. Lamacchio.
Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him.
Uh-huh.
He left in a rush after receiving some documents.
Right.
As the leader of the
Yeah, right, Ayo? I'm gonna go back to the VOD and watch her fight that now. Yeah. It's funny that Claw's never good at games, though. It's just that the game is cheap, and the puppet string is cheat, and you can just spam it to win. Just a mindless drone mashing away on buttons like a monkey. That's fine. That's fine. Look, I bring summons in when I can use them too, so I couldn't care less about like the difficulty stuff. I don't have the patience.
Citizens when rescuing them. Please
Oh my god, this guy is still upset about being manhandled. I don't know about that, Wax. My reporters are.
How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
I don't want to fight you, dude. I feel like you don't really have that lumbago. I don't think you have that lumbago. You don't got that lumbago. Can I sell you anything? Like, there's so much shit. Can I sell you amulets, please? Something, dude. Can I sell you amulets? I can. I'm gonna have to do this off stream one day just to streamline my amulet collection because it's a pain in the ass and sort through 50 amulets. Yeah, dude. All right, I'll do that off stream because that's boring. Let's go. Who levels our weapons though? Do we have to do it ourselves? I can't remember. We do it ourselves. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, do we want to do this or do we want to do pinwheel? I think Rod said he upgraded the bow and it's still shit. I kind of like this pinwheel though, if we can find it. We don't have enough half moon stones, so it'll sit at 8. That's fine. We can do the bow. No. No. Ooh, wait, no. I want to save. It's full moonstone, right? Full moonstone of the covenant. Oh, just half moonstone. I'm probably gonna need them more later, though. We can upgrade it. Okay, now we need 2 for that. Half moonstone. Okay. Started to sell my equipment from Tangent Dungeon DP stream. The UI is difficult. I don't think it's too bad on desktop. Mobile maybe, but on desktop it's not. Oh, it's tedious. You have to click, confirm, scroll back down, click, confirm. It's tedious. But as long as you do it each time, it's not too bad. Oh, wait, what do we have? Babies. We got a half moonstone, babies. Give me that. Just one. It's definitely tedious. Hunt it. Tedious. Okay. Is this fully? Ooh. Alright, let's compare them. Let's compare. Pinwheel, boodly doo. Durability is worse. The weight is better. The physical attack is still low, though. It's not better than my club. It's a large blunt. My club is a large blunt, and you really can't beat that. You know, after a tough day, you just can't beat it. The only thing it's got going for it is pulse cell charge is moderately better, and it's a little bit lighter. But we're rolling like max capacity, so we're good. Puff, puff, pass, kill, destroy. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I do want to grab these gold coins while we can. Large blunt yourself? Hell yeah, dude. I forget what boss that was from.
Gulax 2 asked me, which Lonely Island song best describes and exemplifies Dr. Claw MD? Oh, yeah, brother. It's gotta be I'm on a boat. It's all about going big and living that life. Dig it.
Okay. Yeah, that's me, I guess. I'm a landlocked man, but Macho says I'm on a boat, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Use backwoods or white owl claw. I don't know what that is. If that's marijuana paraphernalia, I don't know it. I don't know her. Buy a boat, Peachy would love it. I forgot the Stargazer's right here instead of right there. Peachy would love it. I'm on a boat. Oh, we're in the second area now. Okay. Those cigarillos? Dude, the most I used to smoke was freaking cloves. Not a smoker. I do have a pipe. I have a tin of tobacco I'd like to open up. Because the other pouches are probably dried and nasty. But I'll probably do that in the fall. Okay, let's see what this next area is, and then we're going to be wrapping it up soon. Is Tilly streaming? We can go in there, and our raid message will just be bonk. Or you can just spam cheap. You can spam whatever you want. If you stall a little bit, we're not ready to go yet. We're not ready to go yet. Tilly, what do you want our raid message to be? Spam? Cheap? Bonk? String bonk win? You feeding the kitties? Aw. You feeding the kitties? Yeah, this was cool though. When they first announced the DLC like a year plus ago, it was your character standing here while the coolant things opened up. And we had no clue what that meant, what it was supposed to be. I mean, I still don't really. But it was a neat little reveal. Alright, let's see what horrible things await.
Veronique fought until the bitter end.
Yeah.
But even if we could have helped her,
Yeah.
it It was far too late. At least her suffering is over.
Gemini is so weird in the
I hope
DLC.
she can be at peace and rest now.
He's like, well, it's a shame we had to kill it. It's a shame they died, I guess. He's been saying that a lot. It's weirding me out a little bit. There's nothing. There's no murder things down here, is there? It's our submarine. I hope there's no enemies here. I just want a nice, chill walk to the submarine, please. Please, and thank you. It's far too late. No enemies, please. Oh, God. What the shit? Should I put my overheat stuff back on? I feel like maybe I should. What is that all? It looks juicy. It looks humanish. Think you couldn't save that dude solely because you chose bad ending? No, I don't think so. There's certain things you gotta fight. I think it's just in the end you can salute or not. That was really the only choice they gave us. Okay, so far no baddies. We turned... Let's see where this takes us, but we turned all that stuff off in that previous level, and I feel like we need to explore that. So let's see if this takes us back there or if this takes us somewhere else. We might need to backtrack a little bit and just look in those areas that are open now. If this just takes us on the submarine, that's fine, but I do want to backtrack and go revisit that level. There were at least 2 areas in the beginning with frosty stuff, right? There's the one we kind of ran through with our amulet, and then there was the other one that had those 2 doors that must have opened up, and I don't know what's behind them, but I'm hoping it's that good loot. We are currently on the Capcom elevator, so I don't know that it's taking us back to the prison. Where are we? Oh, we also had a Black Rabbit Brotherhood key to use. Okay. Why? What a weird thing. Let's see where this opens up. Okay. Smoke. Smoke 'em. That large blunt. Bro? Alidoro? The real one?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
The tracker.
I smell blood on you.
Yeah.
But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists.
I don't know, Wax. It usually just
Still,
sets
that
people
doesn't
on fire.
prove we aren't enemies.
Explain the situation.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo.
Yep.
If all that is true, can you show me this object?
I hope so.
This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices.
That's what it is.
This locket does belong to her.
I like your voice.
I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment.
So this is before...
My name is mine to hold.
Now it's Alidoro.
But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's.
Okay.
I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Stay a while and listen. Oh, he's got a lot to talk about. Okay, let's go through his dialogue tree. What are you doing here, bud?
A dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it.
Okay.
And conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon.
Are we gonna have to fight Wolverine
before they unleash it upon the city? If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the 2-faced overseer.
Summoning horn?
No matter where you are in this facility,
the daylight wreathed
I'll
horn.
hear it.
and come to your aid.
Nice, dude. Okay. Who are you?
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists.
All right.
I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
You mean Eugenia?
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
You got it, bud. Thanks for the horn. Let's talk about Leia.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger.
Interesting.
Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo.
Yeah, I know.
And Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Okay, so I guess the stuff at the zoo, whoever was already dead was there the aftermath of them going through, but then we had to clean up everybody else.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay, the coast, I guess? We're just going on an island vacation? Sure. Talk about something else. What about that gold coin tree, bro?
Take a look at this.
What is this?
This tree. What could it possibly be?
That is a person, bud.
It looks almost human-like.
Yep.
I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
How do I reach the Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate, you say?
That's what I said.
I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
That would be handy.
If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
What was that? Did you see he lowered his... I didn't do that. He lowered the club and nodded. Yup. What? I mean, it was cute, but like, what the fuck? He's never done that before. And I don't know how to make him do it. I do it all the time. Thanks, Dill. Go away, please. He does have a heart. I'm a real boy.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Well, we gotta have that ready to go. The daylight wreathed horn. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Yep. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. Help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Neat, bro, I guess, but like, what? Is there nothing for this? We got no signal there. Alright, well, we gotta try this. Let's see what happens. Hey, you said you would... Dick. You said... What an a-hole. You said you would come help, and you didn't do it. How am I going to trust you when I actually get in trouble here? Alright, let's try to find another stargazer. My controller's going to crap out soon anyway, so if I can find another stargazer, but what I'd really like to do is double back and explore those places that opened up a little bit. The Order's letter of reprimand, an old letter coated in a thick layer of deuced. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is a regrettable consequence. Repeatedly emphasize the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. Significant loss. I think they're talking about Sophia. Oh boy, I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. Yeah, I think it's Sophia. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. The Great Ones? Are we really just ripping off Bloodborne here? Okay. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Maybe that's something else, but I thought it sounded like they're talking about Sophia. Follow the blood trail, I guess. Well, now, wait a minute. We came from here, right? Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go down here first. Still in this prison, dude. Oh, nice. Klaus luxury bag. Well, I guess we take it to Klaus. That's pretty obvious. Let's take it to Klaus. You know what? Let's just do that. I don't remember how close the... Well, let's see if there's a Stargazer, like, real close here. That would be very nice of them. Yep. Alright. We'll activate the Stargazer, we'll go to Klaus, give him the bag, and then we'll pick up there tomorrow. We'll pick up there tomorrow. And I think we'll pick up by going back and working our way back through the snowy region. Maybe we do that today, because I feel like we can just pop in there real quick. Real quickety quick. Yes. Alright. We're basically just going until the controller craps out. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. I don't know why. I have a charger. They sit on a cradle that charges them. They used to last more than 3 hours. I don't know why they are crapping out around the 3 hour mark now. That's not great. Honestly. It's not great. I don't know what the deal is with that. For like 70, 80 bucks a pop for these controllers, that should not be.
Well met, Master Stalker.
Yeah, dude, guess what? I got you a luxury bag.
Oh my!
Yeah, baby.
Found my bag.
I don't know why you locked it in a chest, but you know.
It may look ordinary on the outside,
Mhm.
but the inside is filled with treasure.
Just like you, am I right?
In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a
Didn't really
reward,
want that.
I would be glad to sell some to you. Huh?
That doesn't.
Well,
It's not how
met,
rewards work, but it's fine, I guess. Sell? Wait, how do I? Now hold on a minute. How do I buy from you? I don't have rare ergo. I got no discs. I could sell him a bunch of crap, I guess. Well, that was weird. I thought he was going to open up a shop. Wait a minute. Did it not say it would add luxury goods?
Well met,
I can't buy anything from him. Ask for something else? No. What the shit? Alright. So he's not much of a merchant. He's not much of a merchant. We're gonna go back, check out the thawed out areas real quick. God, I guess here, huh? Yeah, start there. See what newbie stuff we can find before the controller dies. Watch it die right in the middle of a fight. That's probably what's going to happen. I'll get in a fight or find something cool and it'll just go and crap out and kill me. Okay, so we did clear this area out, but clearly not all of it, because there's a... Oh no, we probably did. Let's see if we got everything down here. Great. Why does this not open? Oh, interesting. I think we got everything else down here, though. Yeah. Shit, I should have put my... I don't have my good gear on for these guys. It's OP! Everybody got to stop screaming. It is not that big of a deal. Fable Catalyst, really? Okay. What else we got back here? Quartz, maybe? Worth it. I'm glad we came down here. Legion caliber? Okay, we need one more to fully upgrade our shotgun, though. Which is what I'll be doing. Alright, so we got everything down here. Good to know, good to know. Now, there's only one other area, I think, with freezy stuff. If we needed to drop back down... I'm going to look this up, because I don't want to go back there if we don't have to. The area where you drop down all the catwalk stuff, there's probably a good treasure or something there. I really don't want to go figure it out unless something tells me that there's actually stuff there to get. You know what I mean? Alright, now we had 2 doors down here. Are they open? They are not. Why are these not open? Is this just bait? Dick. So what is the point down here? I'm trying to see what's behind these. Like, I don't want to leave loot if there's loot in there. I don't know if you're supposed to go this way or not. I'm confused. Huh. Okay. Well. Ooh, you know what? Let's try something. Friend? He didn't help. He didn't help us. He didn't help us. I blew it and he didn't come help us. I guess it's got to be in the new place that we're going, which we'll do tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out today. We're going to wrap it up there before my controller explodes in a burst of lithium battery fire. We're going to swap over to the other Stargazer real quick, but I will look up any loot and stuff that we missed here. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Appreciate the support. As always, we'll be back tomorrow around 9 o'clock for more of this. I will. I'll do it, Vincent. It's not your room, it's my room, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. All right. Keep cool, bud. Keep cool. Thank you for the support today. Thank you for the gift of sub to AO. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to go over to Tilly.
Now, this is epic.
Now it's epic because we're going to go over to Tilly. I'm assuming Tilly's live. Yeah. Gonna go over to Tilly and feel free to toot your own horn. Feel free to, I don't know, whatever raid message you want. You can spam cheat, you can spam spam, you can spam string bonk. String bonk sounds pretty good. String bonk. I'll send you guys over there. Until tomorrow, take care of yourself, take care of each other. See you next time. Bye-bye.